There it is. Like, oh yeah, boy. Let's do it. What's good, my family? Welcome back to another video. Today I got a nice smooth topic for you. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get right to it. Let's do it. Welcome back. Today's topic of the day is gonna be 3 types of dudes that you need to avoid. Let's do it. These guys are dangerous people for your growth. You need to avoid them at all costs for both men and women. The first type of guy that you want to avoid is a hating type of guy. A hater. What is a hater? Self-explanatory. What do haters do? They just hate on you for no apparent reason. They just don't like you. It don't matter what type of goodness it don't matter what good that you do, nothing is ever gonna be good enough for them. They just don't like you for no reason. When you're not around, they'll talk about you behind your back. It don't matter how much you do for them. They just a hater. It's just in them. Reasons why you need to avoid a hating type of guy is because they just don't want to see you eat. They'd rather see you fall. They'd rather see you stay complacent, stay broke, stay in the same spot that you in mentally. That dark place that you constantly fighting to get out of. These guys will remind you of, good times, which really seem like good times, but they really not. Seasons, stuff that you were trying to, get out of. Times where it was a dark place that nobody knew. They'll try to talk you into doing it. Remember when we did this? Remember when we did that, to try to keep you into the same spot mentally, because they know that they're not going to grow with you. So when you get to the point to where you do grow, these guys will try to drag you back down to that place. They'll do whatever it takes to kind of make it seem like, you switching up on them and you fake just because you want it better for yourself. That may not be the case. We just here to elevate, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you need to avoid hating type of guys, because it's hard to grow. These guys will constantly remind you of, dark times where you need to be at. They will do everything in their power to drag you back down. And if they don't succeed, they'll try to use other people as obstacles, in your life to do the same thing that they were trying to do. As for making you look bad, making you look fake, saying this and saying that, spreading these type of rumors about you, just to kind of get you to fall off your, off your high horse. These guys are dangerous for growth. Growth really makes it hard to prosper in a society that where men are designed to fail and not to be strong. The second type of guy, this is the lazy guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say lazy. If you can avoid the lazy guy, I'm not saying that you gotta not stop being friends with the lazy guy, but if you can spend less time with this person, do it. If you one of those people like you just not ready to change just yet, by all means go do what you do. But if it's time for you to move around in your life and to move up in your life, the lazy person is not the guy to support you. He's not the guy to have on your team. Anytime you ask him to do something, you try to involve him to doing something, to making money moves, to making fitness moves, to just making personal gains, they just don't want to do it. They make excuses. I'll do it next time. I just don't feel like it. I had this going on. It don't make any type of excuse to just not do something that'll really help them and you in the future. And also, your circle of influence is very important. The people around you that help motivate you really says a lot. So if you have a lazy person in your life and you just seeing, they setting examples in your life and you just seeing them do nothing and be lazy, it can kind of persuade you to be in that same type of box. And that's what you don't need not to, you need not to do that. You need somebody that's going to help motivate you. And you see them doing something, okay, well that motivates me to do something. So now you piggybacking off each other, y'all both just going up and up, rather than you seeing somebody that doing that. Ladies, if you got you a lazy man, you need to cut him loose. You are not the one that's supposed to be in a position to lead a man. It is not your job to lead a man. It's too much pressure on you. It's too much pressure on him. I'm not trying to be controversial. How do I put it? Lady, it's not, it's a better way of explaining it. It's not your job to teach a boy how to become a man. It is a man's job to do that. You can't make him more of a man that he needs to be if he don't want to do him himself. Go ahead and find you a man that already got his stuff together, or at least that's trying to get himself together. As long as he's doing the action of trying, that's what matters the most. But if he's just sitting there laying down, he don't have a job, he's not taking care of his responsibilities, he's just sitting at the house smoking, playing the game, and eating and living off you, that is not the man for you. You cannot have a happy relationship with that type of guy, and you cannot fully prosper, you know what I'm saying, on your however you trying to, you cannot prosper personally with the man that's trying to lead like this. It just won't work. You can't do nothing with a lazy man. Fellas, you got a lazy man in your life. If you can try to help him, if you're doing good, try to help him, give him some key, but give him some tips. But if he's not taking it and he's just doing whatever he want to do, distance yourself. Ladies, cut it loose. Turn it loose. Turn it loose. The last type of guy that you need to avoid is a lustful guy. By far, I feel like this is one of the most dangerous type of men that you could probably deal with. A man that just lacks total self-control when it comes to his lust. He has a woman. He constantly cheating on his woman. He can't be faithful. Anytime you just have a regular conversation, it's just sexual. That's not the right mind state that you need to be in as a man to grow. Birds of a feather flock together. So you got a group of friends and they all just cheat on their women. They all unfaithful. They going out to the club every weekend and you hanging with them. What do you think you gonna be persuaded to do? Read books, magazines, go to hit some lovely strolls in the park and go to the gym? Not at all, man. You're gonna be persuaded to do the exact same thing to them. They gonna get to telling you their stories.
Man, I hit such and such last night, man, and it was just amazing, bro. Bro, man, did you see Shorty? Did you see Shorty when she walked past, bro? Man, this chick here, bro.
It's not gonna help you in the long run. You can distance yourself away from these type of guys. It just won't work, ladies. If you're dealing with a man like this, turn him loose. He's not gonna change unless, he wants to change for himself. As much as a man say he want to change for you, if that man don't want to change for himself, he's not gonna do it. He's never gonna be faithful to you. He's never gonna settle down with you. It's just not in him to be that way. He has no control over it. So, unless you want to be a woman where you dealing with, you dealing with him and another baby mama, or maybe 2 or 3 baby mamas, these dudes, they hard to deal with. So it could be at least 5 or 6 baby mamas. You dealing with a plethora of baby mamas, and you just want this man to be good to you. Lord, he's not. And more than likely, he's still probably trying to find a way to mess with them on the side. And then mess with, the other ones that he ain't got no babies by. So, just turn him loose. He's no good for you. He's not going to help you grow as an individual. He may not be that good husband that you want to see in the future. And the right person to raise your offspring with. Turn him loose as you can. If you can. And the most dangerous type of man is a man that has all 3 traits in him. He hating that. Ooh, he just hating. He just hating. For no reason. He hate on his other homeboys because they ain't got no kids and they got money and nice cars. So when he around them, he buddy. He talk about them. Then when they leave, he just sit on the couch and do nothing, play the game. He eat all your food. And then he run out of food, so he got to use your car to go to the store to buy some more food just to do nothing. He don't even put gas in the car. You put gas in your own car. Then his baby mamas, you gotta worry about baby mamas and him cheating on you. Don't do it, ladies. Don't do it. Fellas, that ain't your boy. That ain't your boy. When you're not around, I'm telling you, that ain't your boy. Trust me, that's not your boy. You think he your boy, and you got his back, but do he really got yours? He don't. He don't got your back. Simple. He lazy. You want to grow. You want to go to the gym. He don't want to get in shape. You can't force that man to get in shape. It don't matter how many times you tell him. He's not going to do it because he don't want to do it. He don't want it bad enough as you want it. You got to let him go, bro. For real, he's not your boy. He talk about you behind your back. Then he's lazy. He don't want to get business taken care of. He don't want to see them real good end results. And third, man, every time, you know what I'm saying, you hang around him, he talk about you when you're not trying to step out of your relationship. You try and do the right thing. Or he talk about you when you in the drought. You're not getting no women. He feel like he get this, but it don't mean nothing in the end. That is a dangerous type of man. This man can get you in trouble. And it is impossible to grow around this individual because he's going to try to do whatever he can to bring you down. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, you know where to go. Down to the comments down below. If you got anything you want to add, drop them down there. Hope you liked the video. If so, hit the thumbs up 1, hit it twice, hit it 3 times, share the video, and when you share the video, tell your friends to go hit it 4 times, and then tell their friends to hit it 5 times and 6 times, and 7 times and 8 times and 9 times and 10 times. Cool. And then after they do that, tell them subscribe, and then tell them send some more people to subscribe, and make sure everybody just subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because what are we? Because what are we? We are a family. We are the Chill family, and we got to stick together. And we're recruiting. Come be a part of the family. Make sure you hit the subscribe. With that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.